to a High Vibes Live at 5:55. My name is Michelle House from Rich Living, coming to you live from Brisbane, Australia. Beautiful, beautiful sunrise this morning. Did you all get a glimpse of that? It was pretty spectacular, actually. I'm coming to you live from Brisbane for High Vibes at 5:55, and today's episode is brought to you by the Rich Living Academy. Hello, I can see you all joining. Good morning. Nice to see you all. Guess what we're talking about today? Today, we're just going to spend a couple of minutes talking about desire. So, what is desire, people? Desire is what we want, right? Desire is what we want. Desire can also be lots of different words to lots of different people pretty much based on your upbringing and how people around you were talking about it. Some people might have called them goals. Some people call them intention. Some people call them, my new favorite word is motive, because it's kind of got lots of layers of why am I actually doing this? And desire, of course, is a beautiful word as well. So desire, intention, goals, motivation, none of them are going to manifest if you have limiting beliefs and self-doubt standing in front of you. So I've just wanted to, I know I've got lots of you joining this morning that are part of the Rich Living Academy. And one of the beautiful programs we run through the Academy is the Alchemy of Intention. And that is all about setting an intention and then having a look at the limiting beliefs and self-doubt that are stopping you create what it is that you want in your life and to stopping your desires manifest. My cat is scratching at the door. He's being really weird lately. So some people will say, I don't understand what a limiting belief is, or I don't understand what self-doubt is. And it's that little niggling voice that you have inside of your head that when you go to set something, so your intention today might be something really small. Let's think of something small. Might be to go to the gym and do 20 minutes on the treadmill. So that's your intention, is to go to the gym and do the 20 minutes. And then straight away, as you say, you get out of bed and you're like, right, today's the day I'm going to do my 20 minutes on the treadmill. And this little voice comes in and goes, well, no, you're not going to, because you said this and that, and you can't, how are you going to do 20 minutes? You haven't done 20 minutes. And you can hear that little voice, right? So that's what we call self-doubt. And that can also be, you know what, this month in my business, I'm going to make $5,000. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make $5,000. I'm going to say affirmations every day. And this very quiet little whisper is going, how are you going to make $5,000? Where are you going to get $5,000 from? You don't even sell anything that's worth $5,000. And that little voice that keeps going on in your head, doesn't matter how many times you say your intention, how many times you say your affirmations, how many times you lather yourself in oil and put crystals in your bra, it's not going to work if you have these self-doubts going on here in the background. And self-doubt exists because somebody or something, could be a person in your life. Sometimes it's as subtle as something that you've watched in a movie that really impacted you at the time. That's a lot to do with relationships, obviously. So when you are setting that intention and that little voice is, crushing your dream, it's not necessarily your little voice talking to you. It's something that's been programmed in the past. So, for example, as a parent, I'm really conscious about what I say to my children about I don't want to limit their beliefs, right? So maybe our parents weren't as aware as we are as parents today, and they said things to you like, really? How do you think that's going to happen? Have you heard yourself sing in the shower? I don't think you're going to be on The Voice. Those kinds of things. And then we keep doing the work and setting the intention, but we still have that limiting belief and we still have that self-doubt. The intention's not going to manifest. So what I wanted you guys to have to think about today was, what is it that you desire and what is it that is in your way? And for those of you watching that are part of the Academy, we actually do the Alchemy of Intention. We start it at the new moon and we finish it on the full moon, and the full moon's on Friday. So if you missed the video yesterday inside the group, this is your friendly reminder that we need to get through all that processing work and so that you can release under the moon. So what we do in the Alchemy of Intention is we actually use our energetic system, which is the chakra points in our body, and we set the intention And then we pick a focus point on that chakra. So for example, your base chakra is all about stability, grounding, community, you know, like your firm place in the world. So we then look at the stories around that are limiting your intention that you're trying to create. So those of you that are doing the academy, we need to get all of that wrapped up and finished before full moon on Friday. For those of you that aren't part of the academy, what you can do today is what I was saying is have a look at what you desire and what the word is for you as well. Because remember, our words are creating a feeling for us inside, and that feeling is expanding or retracting our being, right? So if goals for you, say you were berated, I don't know, about setting goals. Maybe, you know, a perfect example, if you worked in sales and marketing and it was make 100 calls and you've got a 10 more, 10, whatever, and you have a thing about the word goals, change the word. You know, for me, I don't like the word goals. It's very masculine orientated and feels forceful to me based on my experience in my life. So I love the word desire. It has a little bit of softness to it, a bit more flow. It makes me feel good. Goals, I kind of go, oh, yeah, I'm going to work really hard for a goal. Desire, I go, let's see how that's going to unfold. So choose a word that really resonates with you. It's really important that it resonates and that you vibrate positively to that. This is all about high vibes and keeping our vibes high. So don't go away and set goals and get really low. Set desires, create intentions, create motives. What is it for you in your life? And then think about, you know what? I've said for the last 5 years that I'm going to pay off my house. Why is that not happening? You know, what am I stopping? You know, I get in a really good pattern of putting extra money away every week and then I don't do it. Let me have a look at that. What's my limiting belief? What's the self-doubt? Is there something I'm saying that I can't, how could you do that? You wouldn't be able to pay a house off in 5 years. Who do you think you are? What's the limiting belief? And have a look. We are all about, you know, I was listening to an Esther Hicks talk this morning. We are constantly expanding. And when you embrace that you are constantly expanding and that this is all constantly going to happen and the shit's constantly going to come across your plate, and then you go and do the work and you go and clean it up and you accept that and accept that we are expanding, life is a little bit easier and smoother. And the resistance is what frustrates everybody and gets everybody angry. Is it making sense? So Academy people, you know what you need to go and do? Those of you that are watching that aren't part of the Academy, please go and just check in. What's your limiting belief and what's your self-doubt? And if you need some help or some guidance or maybe someone to prompt you or to give you some ideas, I guarantee you, whatever your limiting belief or your self-doubt is, somebody in that rich living room, Robin, if you wouldn't mind sharing the link, that'd be awesome. Somebody in that rich living room is going through what you're going through or has been through what you've been going through. So reach out, put your hand up in the community, ask for help, and get moving towards what you really desire and living a soul-filled, rich life. We don't have a lot of time, people. We need to be living our lives and having some fun. All right, have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.